Hi, this is Minerva, and today we are going to go over Wrike in our workspace since we are starting from scratch. If you need to get a free trial and need help starting an account, just go watch the video I created on this. I'll add the link to this video in the description, so you will also find a link to get your account with Wrike. Before I show you how to get started with Wrike from scratch, don't forget to like this video and click on subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. Here I am logged into my Wrike account. This is my free account. I also have a trial period for the enterprise level account, but here we will show the free account. In later videos, I will use that account to show things that are not available within the free account. So make sure that you are logged into your account so you can follow along. So as you can see here at the top right of my screen, it shows I'm logged in as Min. I've already added my image here so that it can show my account. Yours is probably going to show your initials in here instead of an image. You can also see three main sections of our screen. We have this here far left pane, and then we have a middle pane and a right pane. On the section on the left is where you can access all your spaces, folders, projects, and tasks. I know we haven't really gone over what that means, but right here we can see where you see these little circles. This means that it is a space in your account. Everyone has a personal section where only you can see your personal items. Then the free account also comes with a space for your team. This is where you will start adding projects and folders and other items for your team. You can also add bookmarks. So if you have bookmarks, you will find them if you click here. Since we're starting from scratch, we have no bookmarks at this time. You also get the option of exploring spaces. So if we click on here, we will see that we can explore spaces that are public or archived. We don't have any archive because we just started. We have public, we have a team space. Let's exit here. We can also see different items that are shared with us that might be in spaces that are part of our organization that we're not part of. So we will only see what has been shared for us from those spaces. And lastly, you have your recycling bin. So here in the middle, you have this middle section. It's where you usually have an overview of the item you are currently looking at. Right now, you can see up here, we are actually in the inbox, so that's what we have. And if there was any information, then on this left pane, we would see much more details of whatever item we have selected. Which takes us up to this top bar right here. We have this three lines. If we click on it, I'm not going to click on it yet, but if we click on it, it will hide this left section, so it gives more space to our workspace. So if I click on it now, you'll see that it disappears. So now I just have those two main sections, the middle and the one on the right. And we can go back to that view by clicking on these three lines again so we can see our three panes. And next to it, we have this big circle that is green and it has a plus. If you click on it, it helps you to add tasks, projects, or folder or a space to your Wrike account. And then we have the inbox, which we're looking at. This is when you are tagged by other team members. They might send you information. You can click on your inbox to see any new items that your team members want you to see. Then we have My To Do. Right now we don't have any to-dos because we have started this account from scratch, but this is where you would see your to-dos. As you can see, it also highlighted in light blue on the left. Then we have this section that has a lock on it, is dashboard. If we click on it, it will show us that since we're using a free account, we do not have access to the dashboarding feature in Wrike. So for using that, you would need to upgrade to a paid account. And then we also have the same issue with calendars. If we click on it, you will need to upgrade to at least a business account to use calendars. And then we have the section on reports. If we have And then we have this section on reports. It will also need you to upgrade the license to visualize and analyze your work. Lastly, we have the stream, and here you would see stream of different things that are going on with your project. Since we have nothing going on because it's from scratch, we will not see anything in here. So these are all items that are shared with me, and you can see you can have different views and some are locked in the free account. I do have a free trial to the enterprise account currently, so for future videos I will be using that so we can see a little bit more of what is offered with that type of account. If we keep looking to the right here on the top, we have a search menu, and here you can enter anything to search through your Wrike account. It's an account from scratch. We have nothing in here, so there's not really anything we can search for. And then we have this help icon that it says right here, it's a Wrike Assistant. Right now that I'm hovering over it, it has a question mark. So if we click on here, we will see that it's the Wrike Assistant, and we can see the Wrike guide. We can leave feedback. We can see what apps and integrations we can have with our Wrike account. Depending on what level of Wrike account you have, there are different integrations you can have. And also you can click on what's new to see what's going on, what major releases are, and to keep up to date with the Wrike Project Management software. So we can click out of here, and we can see here at the end is the user settings icon. And if I click on this, it will open up and it will show me whatever icon I have. If you just started, you probably haven't changed your icon, so it has your initials, then your name as the user, and the title of your position if you put one in. And also here you can go into settings. If I click in settings, you can change some of this information depending on your permissions in Wrike. Here is my information, which is the phone number is not my true information. It's not my phone number, but I just put something in there. And then you can have your workspace settings. You can set how your tasks and subtasks are going to be set up. Then you're signing in security and where you can change your password if you need to. And other authorized apps. Right now we have no apps and integrations in this account. So if you're interested in changing your image, you can go in here and you can click on it, and it will open up to your computer, and then you will have to find a picture of you. Right now these are all fictional avatar pictures that I have in here, but if you want it, it probably is best practice to put your real picture so people can see you. So if I want to put my real picture, I would just go have to find it in here. There it is. I click on open, and now my picture is in here. So as you can see, it quickly changed my picture over here of my account. Also right here in my profile settings, you can see on the left it changed. So now I have the profile, I'm in my profile. You can also see your work schedule and your account information and email preferences, different themes you can choose, and then account manager for users. If you watched the first video on how to get an account, I showed you how we added a couple of users. So I created fictional users right here. We have Zachariah Roderick and Lucio Kobe and their emails, and then their regular users. So those users really don't exist, but I can use those users as test accounts. So when I set this all up and share my project, I can go into those accounts and see what they see with what I have changed. And then there's work schedules in here that can be set up depending on your subscription. You can also have the information for your subscription right here. As you can see, my subscription right now is my free base plan. I have 2 gigabytes of storage available. I haven't really used anything, so I still have everything available to me. I have 5 free seats because it's a free plan. 3 are in use because I created 2 fictional users, and I have 2 available. And if you need more seats, you're going to add more seats. And if it's more than 5, you will have to buy an account. And right now you can see that this is a free account. And you have the option right here to purchase subscription. And lastly, you have settings here. If you click on it, you will see account information. You will see that my team name is Min's team, the date and week settings, when the first day of the week starts for guest users, and the date format and who the account owner is. And I can change the account owner here if I need to, and if I need to delete my account. So you're wondering now, so how do I get back to my Wrike account? Well, what you do is you go up here and click on the logo on the top left. Right now the logo is Wrike, so we can click on it. And then we're back to where we started in my Wrike Project Management tool. So that's the quick tour of the Wrike Project Management tool as you start from scratch. In the description, you will find an affiliate link to Wrike. This means I will get a small compensation if you decide to go from the free account to a paid account, which you do not have to at all, of course. And this helps me keep creating free, great material for you on this channel.